Hey everybody, I figured today's Sunday and everybody's working on their Google site, getting it ready for Tuesday's deadline. But I thought I'd like to share something with you. Earlier this week, Karen had sent me a message on Facebook asking about how to add a blog roll to her Google site. And we're going to go ahead and do that today. So let's just go ahead and jump on over, turn off the webcam. All right, here on my Google page or Google site, you'll notice I have a page for blog roll. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And the blog roll is basically an RSS feed that shows a lot of items from my shared Google Reader. Now, if you guys don't use Google Reader, I would suggest heavily to use Google Reader because it is an amazing application. It lets you subscribe to blogs and keep up to date with a lot of current events in education and or just fun stuff that you might be interested in, whether it's racing or sports or whatever. You can find an RSS feed to fit your need. But I digress. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Edit Page, and we'll go in the Edit mode. Once we're in the Edit mode, you'll notice that my RSS feed is basically a Google Gadget. And what I'm going to do is to show you where to find one. I'm going to go right below it and add another one. So down here, there's my Google Gadget, or there's my little cursor, and I'm going to Insert. I'm going to scroll all the way down the bottom, and you'll see where I click on More Gadgets. When we click on More Gadgets, the little dialog box pops up, and of course you can find all kinds of things to add to your Google site here. But what I'm going to do is type in RSS, which stands for Really Simple Syndication, and I'm going to search. There are all kinds of different readers. Here's a simple one. In fact, this is the one that I had before this week, but I decided to upgrade and change mine out to a different one. And it's a good idea to check every once in a while, see what's available, to see what you can change and keep up to date on your page. But I'm just going to keep scrolling down. You can see ones about money, sports, the news, slideshow from the Beatles, all kinds of different things. But right here is the one that I like, RSS feed. It's just a simple RSS feed. I'm going to click it. I'm going to hit select. And then now we get the options. The site URL is Google, so we'll leave that alone. We can give it a different name if you like. I like to call mine shared items from my Google Reader. You'll notice that right here is the RSS feed location or URL. We'll get to that in a second. I like to keep mine at 15. I don't like the short description. I like the long description so people can read and see what they're about to click on. And for width, 370 is really narrow. Most typical screens nowadays are 1024 wide, 1024 pixels wide. Older ones are around 800. But we're going to set ours up to around 650. Because with 650 in the main body, about 100, 150 for the sidebar items on the left, you should have a minimum size of 800, which should be easy to see on any kind of screen. 200, not so much. We want this thing to be long. 900, because I've got a lot of things in my reader I want to share, so I want to make it nice and tall and skinny. So 650 by 900. I'm going to include the scroll bar on the side. And now let's talk about our RSS feed. In order to find your RSS feed, you actually have to click on the RSS button. And we're going to do that. I'm going to go to my Google Reader. In my Google Reader, there are all kinds of things that I read, different blogs and stuff that I subscribe to. But there's also an option to share things. So like, for example, if I want to share this, which is New Wood Chips from Garden, which is a feed from Lewis Elementary, I can click share. And now that is shared on my Google Reader page. And I click on shared items. And I can click on this little top button here, shared items, and it will throw me into a page that shows all the articles and stuff that I've shared over the time. I click on Atom Feed. This looks like a bunch of gibberish, but it's not. It's mostly because I'm viewing it in Google Chrome instead of Internet Explorer. I'm going to copy the address. I'm going to go back to my page. I'm going to insert it into there, and I'm going to hit OK. And once I've finished that, I'm going to click Save, and then it will take a second to populate. There's my original one, and then right below it, oh look, here's another RSS feed name. I hope this helps you guys. I would suggest using Google Reader all the time, and I think I'm at the end of my 5-minute jing thing. So enjoy.